everyone. So Team Clevered is here with our new series that is Math Made Fun with Coding. Every Sunday we'll be posting a new video that will be having a mathematical concept wrapped in a fun game. So your kid will not only understand the new mathematical concept but also a very important future skill that is coding. So do like our video and don't forget to subscribe our channel so that you won't miss out any video in the future. So we have Lavanya today with us. Hi Lavanya.
Hi,
How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm fine as well. So Lavanya, what type of project you want to make today?
I like to make a game-like project.
Game like project. That's awesome. So have you ever made any game like project before?
Yeah. Can I share with you my favorite one?
Yes, please share it. Please share it your screen.
So I made the code in that way that whenever the ball will fall down, the score will increase by one.
Really? Run the code? So Lavanya, if I ask you that, in maths, what is the concept that you feel like that you want to practice more? Then what is coming in your mind?
Remainders.
Remainders. Okay, that's an interesting concept. So let's just stop. You can stop sharing your screen and let's just quickly see that what do we mean by remainders. Okay, what is the concept behind the remainders? So basically, Lavanya, what happens that suppose what is your favorite fruit?
Apple.
Apple. Wow, that's a nice choice. So suppose I have an apple. I have a box. Okay, that can contain around 3 apples at a time. Okay,
Okay.
you bought these apples and you want to bring these apples in your home, but you actually bought how many? 7 apples, but the box size is 3 only. Now what will you do? You'll add 3 apples at a time, right? So suppose first 3 you have added, these are 7 in total. Suppose you added these first 3 in the box and you went home and you came back. So 7 minus 3, how many apples will be left?
4.
4. Then again you'll do the same thing. Again you'll keep 3 apples in the box and go. Then 4 minus 3, how many apples will be left? 1. So this one is what? This one will be the remainder. So basically, suppose you have a question 3 by 7 and you have to give the answer. You have to give the remainder. So what will be the answer that you will be giving?
1.
1. Very good. So when you have numerator greater than denominator, then you have to calculate like that. Okay, box size is 2 and number of apples are 5, and then I'll just subtract it. Okay, step by step, and the last one which is left, that is the remainder. That procedure is followed with when numerator is greater than denominator, but when it's the other way round, when the numerator is less than denominator, then simply the numerator is the remainder. Okay. And in programming concept, this concept of maths in programming language, in programming concept, is known as modulus.
Okay.
All right. So finding the remainder in maths is modulus in programming. All right. So now Lavanya comes the challenge time. So Lavanya, let me give you a challenge. You showed me the game project, right, of yours. Now what I want from you is you update that project in a way. Wait, I'll tell you. I'll share my screen again. I'll tell you what I want you to do. So the problem statement for you is, this is your window, right? And right now the ball is falling down and score is over here somewhere. So instead of a ball, some expression should fall down. Suppose I want you to, give 5 by 2. Suppose I'm giving you the example and it should fall down. Now when it will come to ground, here some box should appear where user can write the answer. And you are updating score? No. The score should be updated only if the user is giving the correct answer. Will you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. So please share your screen and let's just see how you make this game. Yes. So what we're gonna do first?
So first, we will have to leave the ball and add some expressions here,
All right.
like 5 by 2. Give the example of that.
Okay.
So the
Then,
user can add the ask block. This will ask what will be the remainder.
okay. Oh, yes, because I asked you to give that block, no? I mean, user should get a space. So this will give the space to the user to write the answer.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Then comes the conditional block, if then else.
All right. So this is for that condition that if user is giving correct answer, then only score should be updated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So here we will add, we will add the mod block. It is the main block. Without
Yes.
without this block, the code will not work.
Yes, that's correct. Because we are using the concept of modulus only to find the remainder in coding. Like the concept of maths is finding the remainder, but in coding it is modulus. Perfect. And then,
And then we will add the variables x and y.
hmm? Oh, your mod block. All right. Yes, we want to change
We
our
will
score, right?
just change the score block from here and add it here.
Yes, we don't want it that it should be just simply updated, right?
Now we will add the next costume block. Then after giving the right answer, it will give the next question.
Okay, so you gave the questions in the costume section only, no? So next costume will be like the next question. All right, so cool. And then,
So here we add x by 4 and y by 1.
so your pattern is over here, the way you gave the questions.
And in the first beginning, we will add 5 by 2 as it was our first question. Change x by 5 and
All
change
right.
y by.
So will we be using change or set? I mean, that will be the initial values, no?
Yeah.
I mean, if we'll give change, then what will be the initial value? So better to use set. Okay. And what about the cell statement? It is empty. Like what if user is not giving the correct answer?
If the user will give the wrong answer, it will say wrong answer. Please try again.
All right. Because I didn't mention what to do with the incorrect answer, but this is nice. We can simply tell the answer is incorrect. Awesome. All right. Let's just run it. But Lavanya, one more question. What will be your initial question? Like in your costume, you are changing the costume. What will be the initial costume?
5 by 2.
Okay.
Yeah, the switch costume block.
So if we go to costume, the first question is at Baldi 4 only. So that's why we are using switch costume to Baldi 4. Awesome. That's great. Run the code now. All right. Let's just run the code and see.
Yeah.
Okay. So question is here. It is asking what will be the remainder. So give a correct answer. Okay. So it's wrong answer. All right. So if we are giving wrong answer, same question will come again, Lavanya, is it?
Yeah, because it will improve our practice, as practice makes a man perfect.
Awesome. Yes, that's perfectly correct. Now give the right answer also, no? I want to see that what will happen if user is giving the right answer. Okay, so next question is here. Awesome. Perfect. And score is also getting updated, huh? Great. So cool. And you know, Lavanya, in this project, we can do various modifications as well, right? Like you can add more conditions because, okay, practice makes the man perfect, but maybe we can give some condition. Okay, user can attempt only until this point. Or not only this project, basically we can incorporate any mathematical concept in any project, right? And make it more fun. Plus, so we learn coding and we learn mathematical concept also. So it's like 2 things at a go. Awesome, that's great. Okay, so thank you, Lavanya, for helping us today, and we'll see you around. All right, bye, take care.